Look, let me start with, as I said before, I started in traditional software, very boring, on-prem back in the days. And my first company that I really scaled, we raised VC and really got a lot of customers and traction was a fintech company. And what is fintech? Well, fintech is just, in essence, put a little bit lipstick on a pig. And the pig is the traditional banking system. It's the payment rails that are out there for 50 years. It's the Visa and MasterCard rails, all this ugly stuff, this ugly shit. And what fintech does is make it user friendly, a nice UI, beautiful UX, put some APIs together, so make it really, really, really easy for people to use. That is in essence what fintech is. And if there's fintech people out there and I'm misrepresenting it, that's how I see fintech. I'm sorry. But what we didn't touch back in the days for the last, I don't know, 10 years, 20 years since fintech is around, is the backend. We just built on whatever is there. And I'm really excited that now with Web3, the whole DeFi movement is just one example of crypto, where we finally go after the backend. So now, as most of us know, the UI is not the center of attention in crypto yet. We go after the backend. We modernize the rails. We build everything on a decentralized ledger, Ethereum, pick your favorite chain. And now those two things will together. So that we reached the ceiling at fintech with what we can do, how we can scale, because the backend was not ready. And now we do the backend. So I think in the next few years, we will actually see how those two things come together, how we have beautiful UIs, UX that we know from the fintech area, and the backend that is truly modern, scales, is composable, and all the good stuff that we know from crypto. It will take though. So the downside of DeFi is that it will take years, because finance itself is around for hundreds of years. There's 2 billion people with bank accounts. So to move all that on this new paradigm, on this new ledger, if you want, will take a few years. There's other areas where, well, crypto and Web3 have a more immediate impact, I feel. One of the areas I'm passionate about for the last 18 months is refi, regenerative finance, where we built an entire ecosystem, carbon offsets, carbon futures, completely from the scratch on chain. Why is that somewhat easier? Because there is nothing yet. There is no history. There is no baggage that we have to migrate. There's a few Excel sheets, and pretty much that's it. So that's why I'm excited about that space. And you can argue as well that in the social token area, this is something that didn't exist either before. So this is something that we built from the scratch because we can now with token economics, with the ownership concept in crypto. I'm paused for a moment, but those are maybe three areas why I'm excited about crypto, Web3.